What's up, guys? Today is going to be a big turning point for the channel. So for a while I haven't posted really anything Subaru related, or anything for that matter. I've been working something out, and it's gonna be a next step, the next step in my car game, hopefully the channel's car content. The channel was never really supposed to be segmented as a Subaru channel, but it kind of slowly turned into that because that was a learning platform for me. Well, now I sold the Subaru. Well, no, I traded it in, and behind the door is its replacement. So why don't we go ahead and just hop straight to it and see what it is. Yep. V8. Yep. Bought a Mustang, and I absolutely love it. In the month I've had it, actually, had it for about a month. 2016 5.0, to be specific, 2016 S550 with 6R80 trans. Now, with that being said, I'm going to jump right to that because I know that's going to some controversy surrounding that. Now, went with the auto. Now, yes, I've been catching all kinds of hate with that, but I have my own. I have two specific reasons as to why. Why did I go with the 6R80 as opposed to the MT82? Well, I went with the 6R80 because I already had a plan in my head as to what I wanted to do with the car. That being said, it's gonna get boost. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that it's gonna get boost. This is the Gen 2 S550 Coyote, bulletproof motor, bulletproof trans. The 6R80 can hold as much as the motor can throw at it, which is a crap ton, and I probably won't even get to that point because what I want max maybe 650 horsepower out of this thing. Plenty of turbo kits, or plenty of supercharger kits right now that can make that no problem. Minus, might need to go a little bit bigger injector. But other than that, yeah, it can hold it. The drivetrain in this is stout. MT82, the manual, there's controversy surrounding it, shifter forks, and that's like their main issue. And then the trans itself is meh. I drove one. Right after I got this, I drove one. My buddy Jack has a performance pack 2017 with an MT82, and it was slop. It was not the best feeling shifter. Like, it felt super sloppy going into gear, and I don't know. I like how this is set up right now. Like, the car is, they're quick, 430 crank, whatever parasitic loss that is at the drive or at the tire. I don't know, 390 we'll say. 390 rear wheel. It goes, and going from a turbo 4-cylinder to a big NA V8, it's super nice. It is. I find myself smacking the throttle and listening to the thing. It's freaking awesome. And being with the 6R80, I start pulling, I'm doing illegal things very quickly before I realize it. So, yeah, I love the car. It is absolutely perfect for a cruiser car. You can daily this. I would, if I needed to, I would daily. Thank God I don't have to. It sits around. So I picked it up with 27,000 miles on it. I think some older gentleman had it, because it's a base bone stock, literally perfect, what I wanted, as a blank canvas, ground up, no BS. Because these aren't new cars, but they're the 5th gen, I think it is. The S550 platform is super popular and has grown crazy over the years, and I see why. Plethora of parts, almost like Subaru, with all the parts that you can slap on these things and the ease of working on it. The only thing is all the bolts are bigger. The hardware is just bigger, and it's standard, most of it. But yeah, blank canvas, and it's beautiful. The car is phenomenal for cruising. Took this thing down the back roads to the beach. Oh my God, it's amazing. So comfy. The seats, cloth seats, are phenomenal. Very, very comfortable. And I love it. So right now, as you can tell, it is lowered with 20 millimeter spacers in the front, 25 in the rear. It is lowered on Eibach Pro, their Eibach Pro kit, and I love it. With the stock dampers, it feels like it has been. It feels just as soft and nice as it's been. It's just there's like almost no body roll. So before it was like, this is a completely new platform. V8 rear-wheel drive can be a little. It could bite you if you just come at it willy-nilly, especially coming from my platform, all-wheel drive, turbo 4-cylinder, and the thing handles like it's on rails. The thing would just go where you needed it to, whatever speed. Now, with the body roll this had when it was stock, it was kind of meh, because it's also got some big, meaty, soft, all-season tires on here. All right. That is going to change once I figure out my wheel fitment. It's going to be staggered setup as far as to what wheel. We'll come to that. Yeah, I love it. It's got Eibach Pro kit. Just did that with Kyle. Shout out to Kyle, by the way. And that will be in the next video. Yeah, so the videos are going to be backwards a little bit just because of some work scheduling and all kinds of weird stuff going on. We're really busy. Drake Scott rear spoiler, rear duckbill. I mean, yeah, they make all kinds of different spoilers and wings and stuff for these cars, but coming from the duckbill I had on the WRX, I loved how like it was sleek. It went with the line, but it wasn't like too in your face. And then Borla, Ford Performance Borla touring mufflers, I forget. They're the Mac Daddy mufflers, and they sound great. Shout out to Zach for giving me his. He also had an X pipe, but I was like, I don't want an X pipe, I want an H pipe whenever that happens, because I don't want the raspiness that an X pipe gives you. I want the H pipe, I still want the deep. These mufflers are great for now, but it's surprisingly still pretty quiet inside, but pretty loud outside. Yeah, he cut me a deal. He used to have one. He had a 15, black 15. It was nasty. Sadly, he does not have it anymore, but he will be trying to stick with the Ford platform. Hopefully he can get something along the same line. He wants to. He's been telling me, he's like, yo, I want a Mustang, I want a Mustang. Hopefully he gets what he's looking for, which is sick. But yeah, other than that, bone stock motor, and it's gonna basically stay like that, because there's no point in me slapping NA mods on there. Intake, maybe an intake. I gotta contact Lund and see what tuner they use now as far as access ports to load tunes onto the car, because originally it was engage this, engage that, blah blah blah. Well, they don't make that anymore. Thank you, EPA. So I gotta figure out which one I want. Depending on which one they use, you can get like a package deal for like PMAS intake with, I think it's not Bama, it's the whatever other one they had, I forget. It was like a package deal for a good price. So yeah, she will be mostly bone stock motor, because then I'm just gonna go skip right to boost, and it's gonna be bolt-on supercharger kit, because that's all you need. Buddy has a Gen 1 with a supercharger, makes about 650 to the wheels, and that thing is almost borderline undrivable even with our 888Rs in the rear and lowered. But the thing moves. It is so fast, and it's plenty fast enough. But yeah, so this is the car, and I absolutely love it so far. I'll be getting updates in videos and stuff, and the boys love it too. So right now, I'm gonna give you a sound clip of these mufflers, and then I'm going to cut to all the guys' reactions. They had no idea how I was gonna get it, or when I was gonna get it. I had talked about it with them for a while, and they fully supported me on it, especially Cesar, which would be that's a funny clip. But I surprised all the boys with it, one by one, because I didn't tell them, and honestly, I didn't even know I was gonna get it that day. I went to get a quote to test drive this car and quote how much I could get trade-in on the WRX. And they gave me a killer deal. Couldn't have asked really for a better deal on a modded, heavily modified 100,000 mile car, which didn't burn any smoke. The car was freaking stout. So yeah, as soon as they told me a price, thank you, bye. So, sound clip and then reaction. Pulling up to Belmo's house. Psych, I lied.
Oh my god. You actually got it? Can I drive it?
No, because I broke the tires, literally not even half throttle coming out of the dealership.
Bro. What year is it?
16. 27,000 on it.
Oh my god. Bro. How much do they give you? Jeez. Where's the keys?
Push to start. Actually, that's good. I want you to rev it a little bit. I think Brett's home. Huh?
You gonna like rev it then?
5K. It's not bad for stock.
It's quiet.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Where's this?
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
I have my reasons.
You gonna take me around the block real quick?
Yeah, I can. Come on. Is it gonna work?
What?
I said, is it gonna work?
Is what gonna work?
Oh, it didn't work. What the f?
Whose is that? Get out of here!
Wow.
Did mom see it?
No, I was hoping she didn't. Wow. I'll let you drive it on a dry day because it broke the tires loose. Quarter throttle coming out of the fucking dealership.
Wow.
I figured you might like it. That's why I didn't tell you.
I was like, what's he gonna get?
Come sit in it. Wow. Hang on. You could.
Old school.
Okay, alright.
It's a Mustang.
Sick.
Badass. How's it feel though?
Feels good.
It's good?
Nice. It's nice.
Feels better than your car.
Yeah, feels
Your old one.
It doesn't sound like my old one.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
That thing. That was
I wouldn't.
good sounding car, I'll tell you that right. It does, it runs very nice.
It is very nice.
Good brakes.
Good, very good brakes. And these are the shitty version of them.
Really?
They're not shitty, but they come with like Brembos and all kinds of crazy ones.
You know, I wanted to do a poll in the WRX too. That's what I was excited about. Shit, let's think about it. This happened today, or?
I am so lost right now.
You just buy it?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I walked around the corner, I was like, no shot.
I figured I'd get you because you didn't see me.
That's crazy.
You know what the best part about this car?
You can actually start with the seat. Is there an exhaust on it, or just completely stock?
Completely stock. It's not bad though.
That's good though.
Shut the heat off, dude. When you automatically start it like that, it turns the heat on.
With the heat on?
Yeah.
Can you change it to like have the AC on or anything? Or no?
I don't know. Still haven't figured that one out yet.
It's pretty sick.
Here, go outside, listen to it. I'll give you a quick scoop. I'm mad. I laid on the ground for nothing. It needs loud.
Yeah, it needs loud. It's not bad, but it needs loud.
Just gotta say, Czar. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. I don't think he even knows I pulled in. Dude, this man is literally just decompressing in his car. He's been sitting there for like 5 minutes. I'm just sitting in his driveway. Yeah?
I'm like, wait, what?
Why do you sit in your car for so long?
I was just texting people.
Oh, yeah.
I saw you taking a video. I was like, wait a minute. Let me make sure what's going on.
I saw you. I'm like, oh, he's gonna stop 100%.
Thanks for looking out though.
Yeah, thank you.
Good one.
What is this?
It's a Mustang.
Is it you take it for like a drive, or you bought it?
I sold the Subaru Monday. I've got this Monday.
Oh, you bought.
Why is this zoomed in?
What? I'm so. Wait, what? Wait, so you lied?
Yeah.
Oh, you bitch. Must be nice, huh?
But for what?
Have a Mustang.
Oh, shut up. You just told me 2 weeks ago you don't want one anymore.
I do want one, but I don't know. I don't know why.
For the past few months, me and him have been going back and forth about both getting them. He wants a manual. Well, he did want a manual. I wanted an auto for my own personal reasons.
I was gonna take it today. You know what? I might go back to Mustang.
What, really? Why?
Because honestly, I don't know. I think I just want a V8. Like, wait,
I brought it home last night at like 5 o'clock.
is it like actually like you actually bought it?
You want to see the fucking title? Or the registration?
So that's why you came to my house. I'm like, Mike never shows up to my house ever, and like also without telling me anything.
I know.
But then,
I didn't know you were going to go to the gym because my plan was to surprise you because you're the last one to know besides Kyle.
Damn. So all of this, so Taylor knows and all of them.
Taylor knew today.
Okay.
So after I went from here, I went to Taylor's house.
Fuck, man. I fuck with the color.
Yeah, sit in it.
I
Sit.
sit on it because I
Sit in the driver's seat because you're gonna go for a ride.
Well, I don't want to sit because I just came out of the gym.
Dude, my buddy's a taxidermist and he got a ride in it, so you're fine.
Dude, the color is sick.
You like the color?
Yeah.
Don't launch it though.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god.
And just oh yeah.
Like dragging you with the car, it pushes you forward.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Oh my god, I need to sub drugs or something.